Fahad Ahmed Chikaji here with you. Let's talk about the urgent threat of climate change, a global call to action. Climate change is one of the most pressing issues of our time, posing a significant threat to the health, security, and prosperity of our planet. The scientific consensus is clear. Human activities, particularly the emission of greenhouse gases, are drastically altering the Earth climate with far-reaching consequences for ecosystems, economies, and societies worldwide. The alarming reality: the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change (IPCC) has sounded the alarm, warning that the continued emission of greenhouse gases will lead to catastrophic consequences, including one, rising sea levels, which has to do with melting glaciers and ice sheets, will displace millions of people, contaminate freshwater sources, and destroy coastal ecosystem. Two, shifting weather patterns, which has to do with extreme weather events such as droughts, heat wave, and storms, will become more frequent and intense, devastating communities and economies. The last but not the least, which is threats to food production, it has to do with changes in temperature and participation patterns, will impact agricultural productivity, leading to food insecurity, economic losses, and social unrest. The IPCC's urgent warning: to avoid the worst impacts of climate change, the IPCC emphasizes that greenhouse gas emission must be drastically reduced. The window for action is rapidly closing, and the consequences of inaction will be severe. A global call to action. The fight against climate change requires a collective responses from governments, businesses, civil society, and individuals. We must work together to transition the renewable energy, increase energy efficiency, protect and restore natural carbon, uh, and the last but not the least is to support climate resilience. Time for action is now. Climate change is a global problem that requires a global response. We must act with urgency, ambition, and collective resolve to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and avoid the worst impact of climate change. The future of our planet depends on it. Join the fight against climate change. Together, we can make a difference. Let us work towards a sustainable, equitable, and climate resilient future for all. Thank you.